Hello, everybody. Uh, I want I want to discuss about happiness. Everyone is entitled to happiness, and that sentiment can get people into trouble or empower them to finally achieve happiness. Now, this is all just my opinion, and that I'll tell you what happens with me. It's it's doing this job. Doing this job is what makes me happy. But the happiness is really based on the students. I would say out loud in front of people too that if there is no students, there is no me. There is no Mario Brenica Jr. And it's a very true statement, and it's also a sad statement. I I tend to act with the notion I want to make the students happy to train here with me. And with that, the happiness, I'm happy if they're happy. So it does affect me if my training is lackluster, my training is not enough. Because if they're not happy, then I'm not happy. And I see it that it can be a great motivator for me. But on the other side of the coin, I'm trying to use them to achieve my own happiness. And it's only now when I'm older, I'm almost I'm almost 50 now. I'm 41 years old. It's only now in my older age that I'm going I'm thinking that it's not fair to link them that way. It's not. It's like there's no right or wrong, but looking at the end result, it could really work against me. It could really work against me, and I'm not quite sure I'm not quite sure how to get out of that yeah, yeah, how to get out of that habit. There has I have to start now to not use the students as my happiness because I've done that for so long. That's why it's a little it's difficult. It's very difficult when I'm like I'm completely making a joke on the spot, but later on when I'm alone by myself with my thoughts, it does start to sink in. Like I've lost. I want to say that I've lost, but I guess just to get my point across, I've lost students to girlfriends, boyfriends. I've lost students to other sports, other activities. I've lost students to going to college, you know? And it's like I sound sore for people growing up, for people moving on. And it's like a part of me wants to make them like, I hate to mention it, but it's like I want to guilt them to stay in San Diego and continue training with me. And I stop myself a lot. It's not the fact that I don't say it, it's the fact that I have to stop myself, which means it's an uncontrollable emotion that swells up and it's about to, like, hey! And I'm going, stop, stop. And that's how I feel. I went from being this cold, stone cold, hard, hard ass instructor, yelling all the time, ordering you all the time, being very drill instructor like, to now I want to relate to you. I want to I want to know you. I want to be able to give you a proper taekwondo education. But in reality, that is just not possible. That is meaning that I can't give you everything because of the way the program is. If I could stay in one part of the city and work the same group of kids for more than once a week, that's golden. I would have great students. But I mean, this really started 2 years ago in January when I was admitted to the hospital. I had a lot of time to to think by myself. Plenty of people visited me. Plenty of people did. But when I was by myself watching TV, I I had to just branch my thoughts out there. I had to think about really the other side of the coin. Am I truly happy? Where do I get my happiness from? How many opportunities have I missed because I didn't want to give this up? I don't see myself not teaching, but then I should have maybe added another stripe to this thing. There should be another stripe here. And because I wanted to just to provide the best training area for students, new, common, returning students, while I'm over here just existing. So the question comes down to me is, am I living? Am I truly happy? And and actually I just can't give you an answer right now. Here's next week. Maybe I'll have an answer next Friday.